Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Baines Wines and Spirits review. For some reason I seem to come down with a cold or something because I feel lousy, but one must press on. So today I'm reviewing from Lidl Dundalgan Country Cream, and only £3.75 a bottle from Lidl. Produced and bottled in Ireland, Dundalgan Country Cream, a perfected blend of fresh dairy cream, white wine and spirit, 12% volume. So, if you didn't know, say the likes of Bailey's, that's and Sainsbury's own brand, their taste is different. Most of the deluxe versions or more expensive versions, they are distilled whiskey mixed with cream to make the Irish Cream Liquer, and obviously other bits and bobs, you know. This is fresh dairy cream, white wine and spirit to make it, so you can see where the difference is, isn't it? It's not triple distilled. A lot of them are made in Ireland as well, which is funnily enough, because I've actually got a cousin by my wife's side who works in the factory or whatever it is that makes different liqueurs, different flavoured liqueurs and all that, so very interesting. So we'll pour a glass out and give it a whiz. I've just been reading the thing on the Sun, which do supermarket alternative Irish cream liqueurs taste better than Bailey's? And the funny thing is that Bailey's scored the worst out of all these, and this one, Dundalgan, got 6 out of 10. They all got between 5, 6 and 7, so this, 6 out of 10 is not bad really. Here we go. So here's the pour. Looks very similar to how the Bailey's and everything, all the others look. Not quite as thick and creamy as Bailey's. Still got good legs on it. It's got that Irish cream taste to it. There's a little bit of a twang of something I can't get. Whether that's due to having a bit of a cold, not sure. So, on this Sun test, it says that this bottle of Plonk is one of the cheapest ones that we've tasted and costs only £3.75. So basically a fiver for a litre. And you cannot fault that, let's be honest. When it's poured, you can tell it's not as thick as some of the others. It contains less ABV than the Bailey's, well it would do, and didn't score that great with our testers. A measly 6 out of 10 for this one. One of our testers described it as watery, and another found the liqueur taste overpowering. And that's all it says, which is a bit see if I can come up with any other ones. So Telegraph's got another one. So different, just trying to go down to, right, so on another review site, by far the cheapest I sampled, and super sweet, with very rich caramel and butterscotch notes. There's not much trace of Irish whiskey in the flavour, 14.5%, which is really strange because there's no whiskey in the flavour at all. It's not got whiskey in it. It says that on the front of the bottle, and it's only 12% as well, which is kind of shoots that one down. So unless I can No, it's not letting me highlight the bottle because I wanted just to see. So that's a reviewer who's not actually reviewed it properly and not read what's on the bottom. And like I said, the higher end ones are whiskey, the lower end ones are spirits and white wine. So you know, if it says whiskey on the front, then you know that you're drinking a higher end Irish cream liqueur. As it is though, not as thick as Bailey's, not as strong either. My wife, who likes her Irish cream liqueurs, doesn't particularly like the cheaper ones. She prefers, the best one she prefers is actually Lidl's Deluxe brand. But for $3.75, you know, it's half the price of the deluxe version. And you know, if you're looking for something that to get a taste of but not willing to spend silly money, it's just as good. So still leaves that twang. Obviously you're not getting that whiskey flavour. There is a bit of a strangeness in the taste. I can't get hold of it. Maybe it's just the sweetness coming through, or maybe it's the fact that I've got a bit of a cold. So, out of 5, gotta say, not overly impressed with it. But I have to give points for the you know, the alcohol content. You know, it is what it is. I'm going to give it a 3.7 out of 5. It's a good Irish cream liqueur. It's just not a patch on the bigger brands, you know. But if you're on a budget, you can't fault it. You absolutely can't fault it. Over vanilla ice cream or in a coffee, mixed in with coffee, you know, you'd hardly notice any difference whatsoever. Right, thanks for watching. See you soon.